Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen my face before, my name's Emma and this is my channel Little Red M, where I post videos weekly. I know I have been absent. To the people that are subscribed to me, I do apologize. I have been a little bit off and out of balance at the moment and just did not have any ideas to create any videos for, so I just took a little break off of YouTube, off of social medias, just to take time for myself and enjoy life pretty much, even though some very shit things happened while I was off on my break on YouTube, so that was no fun. But I thought I would jump on today and do a little get ready with me as I'm going somewhere exciting tonight, and just have a sit down chat and update you on the life that is the last, month since I've been on. I think maybe one of the last videos you saw was testing these watch bands, I think. But yeah, I thought I would jump in. Excuse the wet hair. I just did a gym session at F45. I'm just a recent member to that, so I'm super excited and enjoying that every day so far. Yeah, I worked all night last night. Today is Friday, the 30th of April. Ooh, we're nearly in May. That is crazy to think we're nearly in May. Oh my god. But yeah, today is Friday the 30th of April, so I did an all-nighter Thursday to Friday morning. I did 6 p.m. till 6:30 a.m, so that was rough. And then I slept until like midday today, and then I was like, right, I gotta go to the gym, so I did a 4:50 p.m. class at F45, came home, showered, hence the wet hair, because I am going to go and see Magic Mike live tonight, which I'm super excited for. Cannot wait to go out and watch that. Going with my flatmate, so that'll be a lot of fun. But I'm also just having a cheeky little Summersby while I get ready. So my favorite drinks, just super easy, love it. And yes, I'm 23, so I'm definitely in age to drink. But yeah, I'm just gonna start jumping straight into it. I'm gonna tell you now, I have not changed my routine in months. I'm just going to pull my little baby hairs back. So I got a haircut last Saturday, so I got all my little front pieces redone, which just means now they get in the way. So I'm just gonna pull them back, and hopefully my hair is somewhat dry, or drying by the time I finish this look. Joy's has sick hair. Doesn't dry very well. Just gonna start by priming my face. And there are countless videos if you want to know the products I use in my everyday nighttime routine, get ready with me sort of routine video. I do have mirrors with me, that's fine. But yeah, so what's really happened? So the last time I was on here, I was pre-recording, last time I sat in front of a camera, I was pre-recording for going away to Blues Fest. Now, that was a whole debacle in itself. Oh my god. That was dumb. That really sucked that week. So we left on the Tuesday. I got on a plane. My first plane ride before it was, that was my first plane ride since I was 16. So that was really exciting. That was an exciting part. But yeah, we got on the plane Tuesday morning, arrived to site at midday, started unloading the trucks, loading in some of the gear, doing all that fun stuff. And then I was staying on site, and let me tell you, I'm not a camping person. I haven't really camped before, so that was really interesting. It was definitely eye-opening. Communal showers, communal toilets. You had your own little, they call them dongers. So it was literally a single bed with a mattress on it. Did have sheets, which was really nice. It had an aircon, and I even had a little desk and a little cupboard. So it ended up being really nice. And then it was the Wednesday, it was load-in day, and things were going really well, and we were getting everything done quicker than we thought we were going to, which was a good thing for all of us. We were really happy by that fact. And then lunchtime, I think it was, we were all sitting around, and reception was terrible out there. So wherever we could, we tried to get reception. So lunch was kind of the best place to get it. So we were all sitting around eating lunch, and let me tell you, catering is so good at these events. So good. And we saw the news article about the transmitted COVID case in Byron. Or was it even transmitted? I don't remember now. But we heard about the COVID case in Byron and we were like, oh. And then it was the speculation. Yeah, and then the speculation of what was going to happen. We were all kind of really hoping that they would cancel the Thursday, Friday, and show would be able to go ahead Saturday, Sunday. So we kind of just went back to work after lunch, kind of just not really knowing anything and just hoping for the best, hoping it wouldn't get cancelled, because at the time we were like, oh, that had sucked so much. We're like basically nearly ready to go. And then it was 4 o'clock. I heard over the radio, one of the guys was like, hey, has anyone checked social media recently? And I literally went on Facebook, Googled Blues Fest, and first article to come up was Blues Fest cancelled. I was like, oh, great. Would have been nice to know that an hour ago. But my team, well, our team, I should say, we're an hour away from show ready. Just had to do a few more things and then we were good to go. So we all kind of just stopped and we were like, right, well, we're not loading out tonight. We've smashed it for, what were we at that time? I think it was 12 hours or 10 hours or something like that. We've been smashing it. And it was like, well, no point. And I was like, we may as well not load out tonight. So we all kind of just stopped, went and had dinner, and then loaded out the Thursday, and then I came home Friday. But that was a very, very sad thing. I was definitely came home very upset by that fact, which was a contributing factor to not really being online and posting anything, because that just really sucked. It was meant to be my first big festival back. It was a lot of people's first festival back, especially the artists and a lot of the crew that was there. It was like JobKeeper had just ended. They were relying on Blues Fest and get shut down, and again, one case. I would have understood maybe if there were 2 transmitted cases or something like that and it was just more than one. But it was one case, and look, I know the government has their reasons, but you're killing an industry. Also, I know I have a bit of makeup on now, but my skin is so clear at the moment. It's definitely a nice change. I've changed a few things in my diet, so it's kind of helping that balance. But and then normal work, and then the exciting thing was an actual festival. I got to go to Yours and Ours and work on that, and that was so much fun. So it was a double stage and it revolved, and that was so freaking cool. Working on that was definitely a lot of fun. I was on camera and it was just hectic, because one moment they'd be on one side of the stage, the next moment they'd be on the other side, and there was a north and a south, a lot of cameras, and it was just constant go the entire day. But it was a lot of fun. But yeah, that was not last weekend, but the weekend before. So that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. If you want to see any photos from it, I have some on my Instagram. It's just mccc98. So give me a follow over there, and I post a lot more content and frequent stuff over there about my life, and keep you guys updated. Post festival snaps when I can, or if I'm at a concert, I'll post some stuff. What else? Had a bit of a tough week this week. It was a tough week. I just had a bit of a tough week. Lots of tears. Just some stuff happened that isn't really YouTube related, that I don't really want to put out to the world. But I do really want to talk about coping with it though, and being able to cope with a loss, whether it's a family member, a dog, a pet, a partner, whether it's just a breakup, whether you actually lose them. I've never I did lose one of my dogs a few years back, and that was definitely very upsetting. But it's tough, and it's tough to go out in the world and put a smile on the face when all you want to do is curl up in a ball in bed. But even then, sometimes bed isn't even, like, to me, my room wasn't exactly a safe haven anymore because the memories were too much. So it's kind of like a work was kind of the best place to be. I really enjoyed being distracted at work this week and getting to do this a fun overnight job. That was a lot of fun. We were doing this kind of, I don't know what you call it, kind of like a TED Talk sort of thing. I don't know what it's really called. Conference, that's what it's called. A conference for the UK and the US last night, but most of it was recorded here. So we went out live last night to do that, and that was a lot of fun. I was again on camera shooting, very different to shooting festival, which is quite cool, getting to be able to switch up and change the way you do things. I really, really enjoyed that. Other than the fact that, like, it was 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. and the hardest part was definitely, I know there's a lot of shift workers out there that do this, but this is kind of like my first ever overnight sort of thing. So the hardest part was definitely between, when was it? It's definitely like between 2:30 to like 4:30. Definitely was a struggle. When we were Zooming someone, it was hard to stay awake. Definitely took a lot of effort to keep the eyes open. Lots of walking around, doing stuff to keep yourself awake, having good conversations with people. But yeah, the distraction this week was really good. I'm just trying to keep myself distracted, because I find when I'm on my own is when I really start to think about the stuff. I mean, I guess I could just say it. It happens to everyone. I got dumped. Big deal. Yeah, that happened last weekend. So yeah, just coping with that. I don't know. It's my first real kind of heartbreak. So now I've had it's been a good week. I have my friends at work, which are basically my family. They are the best people ever. Was there by my side the entire week. And then I have my mom, who is my absolute best friend and rock. I am very, very, very lucky to have the relationship that I have with my mother. I'm just gonna go finish the other eyebrow and then come back and talk, because I'm currently on a roll, I think. Oh no, I never put my little blue light on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put this little light on. I never put it on. There we go. Now it's on and we got some color in this room. Okay, there the brow's done, finally. Do you ever get random bruises anywhere and you have no idea how you got them? That is my life. I really want to buy the P. Louise primers. Really, really want to try them. Primed. So the eyeshadow I'm going to use a combination of a many thing. I am loving the kind of really natural look at the moment. So I'm just using my Natasha Denona Mini Nude palette, which I freaking love this thing. Such a staple, such an easy little thing to travel around with. And then I'll just talk you through the other ones I use as I go through them. I tell you what's been the most annoying thing of this week is getting notifications and expecting a message from him. That one sucked. But the best part, like the thing that I'm really, really, really absolutely loving with this all, is the motivation I have to get fit and hot as hell. I'm so excited to do this fitness journey. I am already loving it so much. I have been to F45 every week, every day this week, started on Monday. Already seeing my muscles coming back, because let me tell you, it was quite a while since I'd been to the gym. I definitely slacked off there. Guess that's what happens when you have better things to do. And you don't want to get out of bed because of everything else that is going on in life. It's just sometimes it's really hard to get out of bed. But that's something I'm really proud of myself this week, is getting out of bed and doing good. Like, I am great. I am so freaking happy to be free, really. It's definitely freeing. Not that it was bad or anything like that. Like, it was really good when it was good, but it clearly just wasn't working, and I've accepted that. And you know what? This is therapeutic. Talking to you guys, letting it out. This is really therapeutic. Yeah, I've on my health kick again, eating really healthy. If you want to see, because I'm kind of a what? Concentrate. If you want to see a sort of what I eat in the day thing, I will happily do that. Just let me know in the comments below if you want to see anything like that. I might do a weekly vlog sort of thing where I take you along for what my maybe like a busy week when we get busy again with work, because it's winter after all, and it always is quieter in winter. And here I said I was going to do more of a natural brown look, and I've just thrown this all over my lid. Definitely want a lighter brown. Oh, dearie me. Brush is going everywhere. This video is going to be haywire to edit. I'm just all over the place. I'm going to take the shade Mikai out of Nikki's palette to kind of just blend out those edges a little bit, make them not as dark. Enjoying life. I mean, things are getting back to normal. I mean, you can go out clubbing now in Sydney, which is really cool. I'm hoping to get out sometime soon, go out and actually go clubbing. Oh my goodness, I cannot say that word. Because yeah, even when I moved to Sydney 3 years ago, I didn't go out very often because obviously work was busier back then and I just didn't really have the time. And when I had time to myself, I kind of wanted to spend it relaxing. Whereas now that I have time to myself again, I want to do so many things. Like, I've already planned out my entire weekend on what I want to do. And that might be partially because I want to keep myself busy. But no, I'm really excited. Oh, definitely going to need to blow dry this hair. It's nowhere near dry and it's 7 o'clock. I still have quite a while till I have to leave. Yeah, so instead of doing a black eyeliner recently, I have been loving doing a dark brown. So I just use the Coca-Cola X Morphe palette. I take this shade and a bit of that one to just warm it up ever so slightly. Mostly the dark brown shade on a small angled brush. Just tap a bit of excess off and then I just wing it. See? Pretty. So now I'm just gonna do some mascara and then I want to do a red lip, but I think I should probably get ready first before I attempt to do that, so I don't get lipstick on the top that I'm gonna wear. Oh my god, I nearly forgot the most important part. A bit of glitter. Using my Urban Decay Stoned Vibes palette. I freaking love these, basically just for these stone tones. Don't really use it for anything else other than them, particularly Tiger's Eye and Opal Aurora, which I'm going to be using now. So I just take a bit of Tiger's Eye on my finger, which is just stunning. And I just ever so slightly put it on my inner corner and just on the lid. That is just stunning. And then a little bit of Opal Aurora on the inner corner. Back to putting the mascara on. Going to question whether it's a mistake not putting waterproof on. I've been wearing that nearly every day this week, just in case the hormones kick in and cause me to cry, but I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine tonight. Man, this mascara is still so good. So yeah, that's kind of an update. It's been a hard few weeks, that's for sure. Lots of stuff going on, lots of changing, but it's all for the better. I'm truly on a better path, whatever you want to say. I'm seeing a lot of the manifesting stuff all over TikTok, and I'm trying that whole journal speak, all that sort of stuff, which is really, really helping. You basically just jot down whatever comes to your mind. You set a timer for 20 minutes, and whatever is in your mind, you jot down on a bit of paper. Whatever you want to say, can be rude, can be horrible, can be nice, can be just stuff that pops into your head. So I've done that the past few days, and that's really helped get everything out. And it's been really good. And then you like tear it up, you light it on fire, you do whatever you need to do for it, and that's really good. And like the manifestation thing, oh my god, my poor hands are falling apart, they're dry. I need to put moisturizer on. That's kind of an update. Gigs are slowly coming back. We had one cancellation and then one go ahead, which was so lovely, even though the first night looked like it might have been cancelled with the way the crowds were mosh pitting. Thank goodness it didn't, because that would have been very upsetting if another festival got cancelled. But things are going up and up and up, and it is looking more and more positive every day. And I'm just going to put positive energy out into the world and just work on myself, get really good and happy in myself, and enjoy life, enjoy the freedom of being single. So keen to go perv on some hot men tonight at Magic Mike. I am so excited for that. Oh, I've been on their Instagram watching it since it got to Sydney. I'm like, oh my god, I need to go see it. And I'm finally gonna go see it, so I'm really excited for that. But I'm gonna go pick an outfit and do my hair, and then I'll come back with a finished look. There's nothing gonna be really interesting with my hair, because I think I'm just gonna wear it blow dried probably. So I will come back with a finished outfit, look, and makeup and lips. So I'll be back in a little bit, which will be like 5 seconds for you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. So this is the finished look. I freaking love it. I straightened out my hair. I mean, it's never as good as you can get the hairdresser can do it, but I really like it. I really want a Dyson Airwrap, but yeah, I just used a Stila red lipstick. Absolutely freaking love it so much. That is all I have time for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And guess what? I will see you all next week with another video, because I'm back on my filming schedule. Bye for now.